Hello everybody, and welcome to the second clan war of the day, brought to you by PigPan and Enigma. So we are starting this clan war with a little PvP on Babylon between Quiz representing PigPan and mrme. I am your host Brainless, and together casting with me is Mothra.
Hello.
So this will be the first time that I remember us fighting the Enigma boys. I haven't seen. Uh, yeah, I don't remember us ever having a clan war versus them. So will be quite interesting to see if this becomes a regular thing, just like our clan wars versus No Cap, or is it just going to be a one-off event?
Oh, a lot of to be determined in the bracket. People recognize any of the players.
Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get the roster from Enigma beforehand for this clan war, so we'll have to fill in those blanks as we go. And in the bottom right corner of the map, spawning with orange workers, it is PigPan's Quiz. While on the opposite corner of the Babylon, playing with purple Protoss pieces, it is Enigma's mrme.
Looks like mrme will go for a 1-gate expand. And Chris seems to be going for a 2-gate.
Well, this map does offer a pretty good path for a 1-gate expand. There is a ramp in the natural that you can wall off and provide you with some security against early pushes. But I do question the timing of the second pylon.
Yeah, that's pretty early. That's not good build execution. Also floating 100 energy already. That should at least been one chrono, second chrono by now even. Not a very phone gate. But let's see. Chris does not have the second gateway yet.
The second gateway starts up, but we are a little bit late on the Robo. Sorry, on the Cybernetics core for Quiz. Quiz seems to be forgetting it a little bit.
Alright, this stage should not do anything if mrme would scout it. But let's see. Because it stays at home, which is just a complete waste of minerals. So the game is already going very good for mrme. But that doesn't mean that much, of course.
Yeah, it is fairly early. The probe is hanging around, checking for tech. It is going to be Stargate out of Quiz, and it will be spotted by the probe.
Yeah. Oh, and this should have been a Twilight, obviously. And if this was a Twilight, he'd be in an amazing position. Let's see.
The Adept is coming across the map. It is only a singular Adept. So she won't be able to kill units as effectively as a doubled Adept. And she's coming in right now. Shade will go in. The Zealot is coming back to attack her. I think she's gonna get a few probes. The Stalker really does need to come in and help out with that Adept.
This adept might die. I can shade before it dies.
Yeah, I think the adept will survive. She took one probe with her. Again, confirmed the oracle that is building, and it is going to be followed up by a few more gates and an extra pylon.
We're seeing this immortal should not have been made. Should have just been additional gateways instead. And a long probe cut. Okay, now he starts up probes again. Very, very passive game so far. The Oracle might change that.
Yep. So the Oracle will, if the Oracle dives into the natural right away and doesn't dilly-dally, then he may get a few probes before the shield battery finishes, but he did pause for just a couple of seconds too long, and the shield battery is already finished, but it doesn't cover the entire mineral line, and it is a festival of probe killing. 7 probes go down to the Oracle.
That's so open.
And the Oracle escapes completely undamaged and gives Quiz a very solid worker lead. Now, if Quiz doesn't keep up the worker production, then that lead will dissipate fairly quickly. So we shall see what Quiz's follow-up plan for this matchup is, and he needs
Double
to.
gas.
He's adding gases, he's adding a Twilight and more gates, but I don't know if he should be probably getting some units. There are 3 Stalkers and an Immortal coming through. He does have a bunch of Zealots, and a battery is about to finish up in his natural, so he will be able to repel this attack even with slow Zealots, but he should stay close to the battery. Otherwise, the units will just kite him because he doesn't have speed yet. This is...
this Immortal looks like it's about to die.
This Immortal will be chased down. Mr. Me should... Oh, and the recall is wasted on the Immortal that was about to die by itself.
Neither of the pairs using work cut in the time either.
Quiz has a Forge and a Twilight that is researching Charge. And Mr. Me is going for a more traditional third, but Mr. Me has a lot of probes idling in his natural. We're up to how many? 10 workers idling?
Oh,
they're finally.
I just see this like.
They're finally ordered into the natural, but that was a tremendous amount of missed mining time, so Quiz is definitely ahead in terms of money and in terms of value that he can, and he's coming in for a very committed attack. That is a lot of charge lots, and I don't think that Mr. Me has anything to counter it because his Stalker count is not that impressive. The Zealots are coming in.
And this is the best opportunity Mr. B had to come back into this game in a while. Attacking into a super battery.
Yeah, absolutely. But in
the Oracle?
The Oracle is decimating the mineral line while the battery is wasted on healing the units. So the Oracle is up to 14 kills already. So the economy of Mr. Me is absolutely decimated. But the follow-up, but the counterattack from Mr. Me might as well be fatal to Quiz. He needs to do nothing but warping in units off of cooldown. So another round of charge lots is warped in. They are going to be able to help defending this attack. And
yeah, this should be a hold.
This game is pretty much over. The only thing that I think could improve Quiz's position is having a War Prism to allow reinforcements. But even if he just warps in at home, again, At this point, he should do nothing but warp in units at home. The Disruptor Bolt doesn't reach the Stalkers. The Cyber Core goes down, so Mr. Me won't be able to. The Warp Prism goes down as well, and with that attack, Quiz just completely solidifies his position. We're talking about double the economy. The Oracle comes back. The Oracle has 33 kills. I think this is the highest kill Oracle I've ever seen. And Mr. Me forced to tap out, and Quiz takes a convincing game 1 off of the back of a very quick charge lot gateway attack.